What's up, guys? It's your boy Blaze back again, doing another episode of the Let's Play series. I'm going to show this creative build off to you guys here in about a day or so. I'm not quite sure exactly when that's going to be, but I've been working on it on my own a little bit. I want to get it. I want to get at least the main building done before I go showing it off to you guys. I want it to be as nice as possible, and I'm getting some lag here. But yeah, as you guys can see, I've been doing a little bit of work. Um, I got a little bit of stuff going. Um, I collect about 20 obsidian, uh, 12 or I think maybe 12 diamonds, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 9 diamonds I collected. I collected a bunch of iron. As you can see, there's a lot more iron in there. Alright, that's the iron again. Got some gold melting in there, even though it's completely useless. Uh, but I have a little base kind of the sorts set up here. Um, and these two little strip mines is where I acquired all of that stuff. But yeah, I didn't record that because it was right here was a big area of lava that spans all the way over to for like right here. Um, and I was working on covering that up. I think I may have died a couple of times, and I just didn't think that would be very entertaining unless you guys wanted to just laugh at me. But yeah, I've been working on that. So I did a little bit of work, and my process. I set some graphic properties. Um, I set them pretty much to the minimum, and Minecraft has been running a little better. As of right now, it's not running all that great, but hopefully it'll level out here in a second. My computer is just trying to overwork itself, I believe. Um, but yeah, it's this computer is going to be the death of me. I swear it. Uh, it's getting more and more annoying. But I made me a little dirt house. Oh, that sucked. I made me a little dirt house up here because I died. Um, so I kind of said, screw the spawn. I will work my way back to the spawn here shortly and show you guys. Um, or go venture back and get all my stuff, basically. But I want to show you guys real quick the area I picked out. But as you can see, oh wow, there's a lot of cows down there. Um, this is my new area that I'm going to use to build. Um, this is where I'm going to set everything up at. I just happened to, I just started walking after I died the last time, trying to find my way back to um, where all my stuff was. Couldn't find it, so I said, screw it. And I found this big mountain and that one right there, and I was like, well, this looks like a pretty good place to build, so that's what I'm going with. Um, but yeah, I wanted to kind of cut out bits and pieces of this Let's Play series because I know everybody that posts Minecraft videos, they pretty much post every little thing they do. And I know after a while it has to get boring. Um, I know I personally get tired of it myself. Um, every time somebody posts a Let's Play series, it's pretty much the same thing. You don't have to know what they're doing to know what's going on. You can just pick up a Let's Play series right in the middle of it, and you have a pretty good general idea of what's going on in it. So I decided this play series will be a little bit different. I know Adam, or as his name on his channel name would suggest, um, he is known as it's Monster HD or L Monster HD. Um, he gave me an idea. There is 1.0 was released, the official release of Minecraft. I'm not going to worry about going down there right now because of the way I'm lagging. Uh, but I do need to get those sugar canes, reeds, or whatever you want to call them. I'm going to need to go back down there and get those and probably plant some more uh, so I can make my books for the library area where I'm going to have my enchantment table. But I'm going to work on this in the next episode, or in between episodes, most likely. I'm going to work on this area, and next time we come back, I will have a house. And yeah. But I wanted you guys to know that I'm still here. I'm still working. Ow. Did it again. But I wanted you guys to know that I am still diligently working on this series, and I'm not going to give up on this one as long as I don't lose my game save. Uh, this series is going to keep going. But yeah, you guys can see basically this is just my little stair area to go down into my strip mine. It took me forever to mine out because I never really dig from the top of a mountain all the way through the mountain and all the way down. I think I got about halfway down before I even found any coal, which was kind of annoying, but at the same time, it was nice. See, right about here is where I found the coal because I believe I only grabbed a couple pieces out of there because I wanted to keep this all uniform and looking nice. I might change this later on, might make this too wide and add some half steps or some stairs to it. Probably half steps because half steps actually take less materials to make than stairs do. So that's probably what I'm going to do in the next one. But real quick, I wanted to show you guys, where I've been, what I've been doing. Um, I didn't want to progress any farther on this without letting you guys see what's going on. As you can see, there's some lava above me here, right there. Yeah, some lava there. There's some lava down here. I started to try to go around it. It didn't work out too well for me. Um, I ended up getting burnt. But I will show you guys this takeoff. Um, this video's not even at 10 minutes yet, so it won't take me very long to upload. So you guys will be seeing this episode tonight on the same day that I'm recording it. And tomorrow you'll probably get the next episode. You might even get two tomorrow. Depends on how everything works out for me. I might have some work to do tomorrow, but I'm not sure. So we'll see how that goes. I need to work on my intro so I can start recording these at several episodes at the same time and then editing them together. Uh, but this is where I found some iron in this area here somewhere. Um, Found a little bit of gold. Found a lot of coal. Um, but I wanted to show you guys this area where I've been digging. Um, this is all natural cave though. I mean, I didn't dig any of this out other than digging into the sides of it a little bit where I found a little bit of coal and iron and some gold. But I wanted to show you guys where I found the obsidian. But or well, actually, I made the obsidian, but I believe it was over in this general area somewhere. Yeah, it was down here. Because, yeah, I covered most of this stuff up with dirt. Luckily, I haven't got lost in this cave system yet. Um, so that's a plus. Yes, all of this right here is where I dug out the obsidian. I dug out 20 obsidian. There's some more over here that I made, and there's some more over here. I just haven't got to this yet. Um, but really, I mean, I really don't need to harvest that much more obsidian because, and I've got enough to make a nether portal, and I've got enough to make, see, I got a little lava there. I can make some more obsidian. What's up here? Did I come up here? Oh no, this is lava. Yeah, I really don't see any more uses for obsidian other than making my nether portal and making my enchantment table. Unless, of course, I come across something that stands out. Oh, wait, I need obsidian for this, or something in the build I decide that I want obsidian for. Then I'll harvest some more. But as for right now, I am done with obsidian. I hate obsidian. I hate mining obsidian because it takes forever. Uh, yeah, I came through here and I plugged up some lava. Oh, there's some lapis down here that I wanted to get. Wow. Oh, I didn't know that torches would do the same thing as blocking water. I was gonna grab this lapis before and I forgot. Sure, I'll use this for something eventually. Either that or it'll just sit and take up space in my chest, like it usually does. Yeah, there's where I plugged up some more lava. There's some more lava over here, I'd imagine. Yep, awesome. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to make this. I want to call it a mob spawner. Well, technically it is mob spawner. But what it's gonna do is I gotta find a skeleton spawner. One of the just an actual skeleton spawner, and then I can make this certain type of spawner that I want to make. Basically, it's going to filter just skeletons in, and it won't kill them. I will have to stand there and kill them, but it will make it to where I can hit them in the knees one time and they die. Um, I saw a video of it, and it looked like a really good idea on how to get a lot of XP. Um, and I mean, the benefits of using skeletons are, I mean, the skeleton is the most valuable of the hostile mobs, I believe. That's my opinion anyway, because, I mean, creepers just drop gunpowder, or, well, I'm sorry, sulfur. Creepers drop sulfur, zombies drop rotten flesh. Well, I'm not going to use either of those. Um, I may use a little bit of TNT, but as for right now, I really don't have much use for it. Um, and I don't want to level out my mountain. I want my mountain to stay a mountain. But there's more iron. Not that I really. Yeah, iron is like coal after a while. I mean, you find so much of it in cave systems, and then you're like, oh, well, look, there's more iron, but I really don't need it. So why? Why would I go after it? At least that's how I feel about it anyway. I mean, oh, there's some more gold. Yeah, I like gold. even though gold is really useless in this game for the most part. But I still enjoy getting it just because I'm greedy. I like gold. Crap. Come on. Let's go. Catch up, computer. But yeah, guys, that's another thing is I'm going to continue on my series, um, my Let's Play series, and I'm going to get several more videos of it out here um, relatively soon because, for one, uh, the series I was doing, the Oblivion series I was doing with Sir Kills, is being put on a little bit of a delay because his motherboard is fried, so that series is not going to continue for a while. Um, it's going to be a little bit before he can post videos again, so that gives me time to work on my channel and my series. That's more free time for me basically when I'm not playing with him because he's not able to play. Um, and he can run 35 frames a second on Minecraft if he wants to play, but that's, I told him that kind of levels our playing field a little bit because that's all I can play on. Um, I don't know. Maybe it's just because of Camtasia, but I was running the other day. I was running at like 65 frames a second. And I don't know why, but it was amazing to me because usually my computer is not able to run that fast, and that's why I thought I worked out the problems with my computer, but it doesn't seem to have worked out in my favor yet, or at least completely. So I'm going to continue on my quest to make my computer faster. Let's see what happens. I played some TF2 today, uh, and that went pretty well as far as my computer goes. That worked out pretty well. I was able to pretty much play with no lag whatsoever. It was really nice, and like I think I might have mentioned. I don't think I mentioned it in the last video actually. Now that I think about it, but yeah, I downloaded Steam and I've been playing TF2 a little bit with Sir Kills, and I was gonna post some highlight videos, maybe some like montage clips of that, but um, apparently I've been having issues trying to record and play TF2 at the same time. So I'm not going to continue doing that, at least for a while. I might figure something out, but right now I'm still kind of debating on what I'm going to do about a computer. I know I can't continue playing on this one because this laptop really just it can't handle games. It's not made for gaming. It's made for typing out documents in Microsoft Word. Um, that's about it. Uh, it. I run Adobe CS5 on it, and it like my computer cries when I'm running CS5. So um, it's pretty much at the limit of its capability. Uh, I could add more RAM to it, but I just don't see a point in investing in the RAM when I could just go buy me a whole setup. And I've been looking at, I believe, on Tiger Direct, I found a bare bones kit. It's right under $400, and it is amazing. It's probably one of the best setups I've seen. It's a AMD hex core. Um, I believe it's running. Yeah, it's AMD Phenom 2 hex core. I'm not sure what the processor series was, or what the series obviously is. Um, yeah, the name just completely escaped me. Not Athlon, but Phenom. That's obviously the series, but um, the digit series is what I was referring to. The four, I think it's like a 1055 Ti or something, but don't quote me. But yeah, I was looking at that, and I can relatively build one of those. It comes with 8 gigs of RAM. Um, Pretty sweet deal for the price. So I'm looking at doing that. Um, Here, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, but I can't make any promises because I don't know what's going to happen between now and then. Um, I've still got some money that I have to invest in the car, unfortunately, because, yeah, that's just a headache in itself. um, but I'm going to work on that and see what I can't figure out about the car. Maybe I can get away cheaper than what I imagined originally. But as of right now, it's not looking promising. Um, Basically, I'm going to end up in the long run completely overhauling my engine, um, completely rebuilding it myself so I can save myself some money. But I don't know how many of you guys are actually familiar with working on cars. You're probably more apt to working on computers than you are cars. And I'm not stereotyping you, I just know that a lot of people, most people in their right mind, take their cars to a mechanic. Luckily for me, I'm not in my right mind. I enjoy, and I say enjoy with very little enthusiasm, I enjoy working on cars, and that's kind of what I want to do for my career is build cars, especially performance engines. Performance engines are my main goal to be building in the near future. I do enjoy working on computers. I do have certifications in hardware and um, a little bit of software, basically operating systems. Um, and my dog's going nuts. I apologize, but yeah, I don't necessarily want to spend the rest of my career working on computers because computers give me a headache. So I think I'm going to spend my time on cars because that's what I've been doing since I was young, since I was 12 or 13 when I changed my first set of brakes. I decided that's what I wanted to do for a long time. So um, yeah, so I'm gonna go shut my dog up, but I will see you guys in the next episode. Um, I don't know why she's still going crazy, but I will talk to you guys later.